no clue what it takes to raise kids. In some other cases, I believe, I don't even know if I should say ignorance. Ignorance plays a part. Ignorance plays a role in men not being able to take care of their children. Like I said before, some of them are just blatant stupid. Unfortunately, that's what it is. You just got to call it what it is. They're just very stupid. They feel they want to belong, and what people do, they want to do the same thing. People want to answer father, and they want to also answer father because they don't even know what the word father is. Like you rightly said, once you have a family, it is your duty and responsibility to provide for your family. If you cannot provide for your family, there is no point raising a family. Uh,
Period.
I don't, it's tough to understand though. It's very tough to understand.
Esther says as an infant don't take care of his household. That kind of a man needs to be kicked out. Oh my God. Anita says, I beg a man to take care of his children. I will say good riddance to that is why some mothers become providers, is their loss. Boye Richard says, you can't force a man to be responsible. If he chooses to fail as a father, leave him alone. Oh wow. So a lot of people do believe and agree with you that even oh wow, okay, I get that. I'm hoping you're watching this and listening. If the man refuses to come into his role, then it's time to uncouple, right? It's time to consciously uncouple and go your separate ways. But it's crazy though. It's crazy. I mean, best you keep talking about it. It's stupid. I don't understand. I mean, see, that's the difference between men and boys, you know, right? That's the difference between men and boys.
Hmm.
Boys won't do. They don't know what to do. They bring out babies and they keep it moving, right? A real man will stay and take care of his children. So that's the
Yeah.
yes, that is the difference. Stupid.
Unfortunately, there are some people who think once you're grown, you're 30, 40, you're a man. No, your age doesn't determine who you are. It's your characteristics and attributes.
Yeah,
Because you're 40 years old doesn't make you a man. You could be 40 years and still a boy.
yeah.
And yes, you're right. There are differences between being a man and being a boy. Most of them just want to be there as father figure and not know what father is. You're just there. Your son is there. You want your son to look up to you as a father, but you're not willing to do what it takes to be a father. I totally accept. Then again, like I said, most times there could be some outside um, interference in the lives of these men. It is okay. I mean, it is okay to find out what's going on. Again, not all men are the same. There are some men who will not joke or play with their families.
Mhm.
And there are some who probably want to, but for some reason, they're not just there. So
Hmm.
it's good to find out first. Just find out from the guy what's going on. Then when they open up and they are those types that are stupid because they will tell you stupid stuff, like some of you have rightly said, then it is time to kick them to the curb.
Yeah.
But if they open up and you notice that sincerely they really want to, but for some reason they're not able to, that is where you can assist them and bring them closer so they can do what they want to do but not able to do.
Okay. Okay. Um, you read some of the comments here. Esther says yes. Men who don't take care of their children shouldn't be called men. They are small boys. So you even qualify the boy, small boy. Oh, Oyama Jane, hi, my darling. Thank you for being here. Anita says you cannot force the boy to become a man. They come into their own. You cannot force it. Now, wow. So you see, girls, ladies, women, there is a difference between men and boys. All they do, fine boy, no pimples. That's probably all he is, just fine boy. And he has no pimples. And he isn't going to take care of children. Because sometimes women also, I'm going to be I'm going to keep you 100 here. I think also sometimes women might know the signs or see the signs, but because they want to be with the man, because maybe he's fine, maybe he has, he kind of raises their status. Because I know women do. Sometimes a man is not even ready, okay, to be a father. So in your way, maybe you kind of think that you can tie him down with getting pregnant and he's going to resent you. Okay, we just need to get that out of the way. Now, I'm not saying that it's Agatha's case here, but she did mention that he's been with this person, he's not taking care of his kids, and she's just tired. It's gotten so cumbersome. So I don't know what their history is. Agatha, if you want to write, let me know. Again, just keep it real. There's nothing new under the sun. Women using pregnancy to hook men is nothing new. So again, I'm not saying that's what it is. But anyway, kick to the curb. That's what everyone is saying. Of course, if a man is not doing what he's supposed to do, please, good riddance. It's too much stress. It's too much stress. You're going to take care of the children now and then taking care of the man. That's much. So he's also your child. I beg. Let's go to the other question. Okay. This one is from, wow. This one is from, his name is a he. Okay, I thought it was a female. Is a he. His name is Nathaniel. Nathaniel from London. And it's like, how does a man cope after a divorce, a separation, or a abandonment? Nathaniel from or London, England, wants to know, how does a man cope after a divorce? It's interesting. I didn't even, wow, this is now a man. Okay. How does a man cope after a divorce, separation, or abandonment by his spouse? Because again, his wife wants out. She's leaving. She doesn't care. It's so interesting. I didn't even relate. Sleep. Yeah. So,
Well,
yeah, best.
how does a man cope after a divorce, separation, or bad breakup? Just go back to where you were before the relationship. That's how you cope. Easy and simple.
Yeah, easy.
You were once who you were. I mean, a separation, a breakup, or divorce will not kill you. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if it happens, all you got to do is pick up your piece and pieces, remember where you were before, go back to who you were, and keep life moving. There is nothing you can do. You're not going to kill yourself. You're not going to hammer your head. Just keep life moving by pushing it. That's all you can do. Do what you know makes you happy.
Okay, but how does it get to that place where, because again, when people cope differently, I mean, like maybe you're a stronger personality, so you can just flip the switch. But I think what are the kind of things that he can to get him back to how he used to? What should he do? How does a man cope? Clearly, there's someone that is hurt. So he wants to know, what are the things that he can do to taking it away?